Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Whether you are here for the first time or you are part of the family, I'm so glad you're tuning in. Today we're diving into a topic that is life-changing for anyone who is juggling multiple things at once, like work, studying for professional exams or certifications, raising a family, and dealing with all the other obstacles life throws our way. By the end of this video, you'll have practical tips to manage your time like a pro without feeling overwhelmed. So grab a coffee, sit back, and let's get started. First of all, we'll talk about the reason why time management is key. First things first, why is time management so important? Time is the one thing you cannot get back. Between work, school, kids, and maybe even studying for that professional exam or certification, it feels like there are not enough hours in the day. But here is one thing. Managing your time effectively is what separates those who constantly feel stressed and burned out from those who accomplish their goals and have time for themselves. Let's take a look at what poor time management leads to. Poor time management can lead to missed deadlines, stress, reduced productivity, and even burnout. But with just a few small tweaks, you can completely transform your day. Let's move to part two, prioritization, the 80-20 rule. The 80-20 rule is one of my favorite methods. It is also known as the Pareto principle. It basically states that 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. So, how do you apply this to your busy life? Make a list of your daily tasks and identify which ones will give you the most results. For example, if you are studying for a professional exam, prioritize the key concepts that will likely make up most of the exam rather than spending hours on minor details. This same rule applies to work. Focus on the projects that will have the biggest impact on your goals. If you are a parent, it's important to prioritize quality time with your kids while balancing everything else. Next, let's talk about time blocking. This is a game changer. Instead of just making a long to do list, schedule specific blocks of time for each task. Whether it's a 30 minutes to study, an hour for deep work, or even just 15 minutes to play with your kids, having that structure makes a world of difference. And don't forget to block time for yourself. It's easy to neglect self care when you are so busy. You can use tools like Google Calendar, apps, or even a physical planner. Schedule everything from work to exercise to family time and stick to it. Ever heard of the 2-minute rule? If a task will take less than 2 minutes to complete, just do it now. Whether it's responding to an email, filing paperwork, or tidying up your workplace, do not let these small tasks pile up. So the 2-minute rule is do small tasks immediately. Trust me, this will free up so much mental space and you will feel more in control of your day. Now, let us talk about delegation and asking for help. Here is another big tip. Do not be afraid to delegate. If you have family, involve them in household chores. If you're at work, Learn to delegate tasks to your team. And if you're studying for exams, study groups can be a huge help too. Remember, asking for help isn't a sign of weakness, it's a strategy for success. One final tip: focus on progress, not perfection. Life gets messy, and some days won't go as planned, and that's okay. What matters is that you are moving forward. Please remember that perfection is impossible. But as long as you are making consistent progress, you are winning. All right, that is it for today's video on mastering time management. If you found these tips helpful, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with someone who could use a little time management help. And don't forget, every day is a new chance to improve. You've got this. See you in the next one. Bye.